Python creating a shared variable between threads. I'm working on a project in Python using the thread module. How can I make a global variable? In my case, I need it to be true or false, that all the threads in my project, about 4 to 6, can access.
With no clue as to what you are really trying to do, either go with Neo's approach and use locks, or consider condition variables. From the docs. You can use this to let one thread tell another a condition has been met, without having to think about the locks explicitly. This example uses CV to signify that an item is available.
We can define the variable outside the thread classes and declare it global inside the methods of the classes. Please see below trivial example which prints up alternatively. Two variables flag and val are shared between two threads thread_a and thread_b. Thread_a prints val equals 20 and then sets val to 30. Thread_b prints val equals 30 since val is modified in thread_a. Thread_b then sets val to 20, which is again used in thread_a. This demonstrates that variable val is shared between two threads. Similarly, variable flag is also shared between two threads. Output looks like. Each thread prints the value which was modified in another thread.
How about using a threading.event object per this description? For example, in the script below, worker 1 and worker 2 share an event, and when worker 2 changes its value, this is seen by worker 1. Prints out.
I was working on a tiny Pomodoro timer project using ttbootstrap and wanted to make a timing thread separate from the main thread of the program because time.sleep froze the main program when called. I ended up creating a queue that would send data to the main thread. Here is an example of a simple counter. So, how and why does this work? Tkinter uses a main loop to run. Notice the app.main loop at the end. Any code after the call to app.main loop will not run until the app is closed. To get past this, we start the event loop beforehand. The function event_loop will be called after every 100 milliseconds. In the event loop, we try and loop through the queue to see if there are any new ticks. If there are ticks, we update the int_var variable, which is used to update the label of the app. One thing I like about queues is that say the app lagged and missed the previous tick. Well, there's no need to worry because the queue might have all the ticks that were missed. When we click the button, we spawn a daemon thread that runs time_job. A daemon thread is a thread that exits when the program closes. If we didn't set daemon equals true, that thread would have run in an infinite loop. This function also sets the event time_running. This prevents any future button clicks from spawning more threads. The time_job function sleeps for every 1 second. After waking up, it puts the value of 1 onto the queue.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.